Hey YouTube, welcome to my latest DC Legends gameplay vlog. With this gameplay vlog, I want to show how relatively easy it is to finish all 12 Red Alert threat levels when you've got the right character. In this case, it's a fully geared level 70 Deathstroke. Well, a week after putting this video together, guess what happens? The developers at DC Legends decide that they want to go ahead and nerf Deathstroke. With the March 2018 content update for DC Legends, Deathstroke had a significant reduction in his leadership abilities. As you can see in this battle, after the death of the Flash, Deathstroke received 5 speed ups and 6 strength ups as team leader. So you'll see that Deathstroke will keep these buffs through the remainder of this battle, but with the March content update, those buffs will disappear after Deathstroke takes 2 turns. So if you've been paying attention, Deathstroke has already taken 2 turns, so those buffs would be gone and he would not have been able to take out Batman with that last strike. So that first threat was defeated rather easily, thanks in large part to Deathstroke. We were able to minimize the damage through just the Flash being eliminated. Now another March content update that will impact Deathstroke is the ability to use him in a team up with Lobo. So as many of you have noticed, Deathstroke and Lobo are a popular team, especially in the PvP arena, because Lobo's ability to revive limitlessly allows him to really power up Deathstroke by providing him with the buffs with each death, but then being able to revive and then repeat that process over and over. Well, with the March content update, Lobo's revivals are now limited to just 3 times in a single battle. So again, that's another major impact to Deathstroke's ability as a leader to really rack up those buffs during a battle. So we're going to finish up this second threat without any casualties, thanks in large part to Deathstroke's ability to rack up those buffs and really dominate the action. So as you can see in these early stages, we're taking advantage of the Deathstroke and Lobo team up. We'll let Lobo take all of the hits, and as he dies, he provides buffs to Deathstroke. And the goal for the other 2 heroes are really just to try and survive the round. So with Bane being taken out early in this battle, that does put our strategy at risk, since now Lobo is no longer guaranteed to be revived 100% if he's killed. Ugh, there we go. So we've lost Lobo for the rest of today's Red Alerts. So with Lobo out of the picture, you see that we've gone to our backup strategy, which is to use heroes that are able to be revived during battle. So for this threat, that strategy was implemented by using Doomsday as one of our heroes. He's already gone, but he did serve his purpose, as you can see Deathstroke now has the additional buffs from Doomsday being defeated twice. So we've eliminated the first 4 threats and earned our reward of 4 hero fragments of the Huntress. Alright, on to threat 5, and again following our strategy, Solomon Grundy has been inserted as one of the heroes, and there you can see he has already been revived. And goodbye Solomon Grundy. So just like Doomsday, we were only able to use Solomon Grundy for 1 threat level. And that's perfectly fine. As we see, we've got Deathstroke full of buffs, which will be good for the rest of this battle. So with these next few threats, the strategy is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to use Deathstroke with one other fairly high-powered hero, and then 2 lower-powered heroes that basically we're going to sacrifice so that Deathstroke can build up his buffs. Sorry Power Girl, I was expecting you to survive this round. But Siren has a habit of taking out energy-powered heroes on a regular basis. So some of you may have noticed that as part of the strategy in using Deathstroke for these red alert battles is to go after teams that are dominated by mystical characters. And of course that's because as a physical character, Deathstroke is able to inflict bonus damage on mystical characters. Additionally, Deathstroke takes decreased damage from mystical characters. So we're down to 1 hero versus 3 remaining wraiths. Normally this would be a mismatch, and it still is, but it's in our favor. So 2 shots, 2 weights down, and now just down to the reverse flash weight, which does take a couple of hits, but we still finish up and collect our 7 hero fragments of green arrow. And another strategic point is to avoid certain characters. In this case, you can see we've avoided taking on teams that have Deathstroke as a leader, and also teams with certain characters like Power Girl that just do a lot of damage against Deathstroke. So another team I try to avoid is one like this, which has Superman as the leader, primarily because of his superpower, I'll take the hits. Because when I'll take the hits is triggered, you basically lose a turn, but the opposing team is able to do some real damage to your team. We had to end up taking on this team because the other options were even worse. But luckily it looks like we're going to be able to avoid I'll take the hits and be able to finish up this round without any serious damage to Deathstroke. Alright, so we're finally here in the last stage, and as you can see, we've pulled out the last remaining hero that is able to revive, and that is Swamp Thing. Now there's a reason why Zatanna needs to be taken out early during a battle, as her hat-trick power removes up to 6 buffs from her target. Luckily our Deathstroke here had about 35 buffs already, so that attack from Zatanna didn't really do much damage. As you can see, he still got plenty of speed ups and strength ups in his arsenal. And of course there's Deathstroke finishing off our last red alert threat, and we're able to collect our rewards of 15 hero fragments of Deadshot. So thanks again for watching my video. Please remember to hit the like button and to subscribe to our channel for more videos of DC Legends gameplay.